Let's see what she sounds like. Alright fellas, I told you I was going to bring you the install, so let's get on it and let's get this bad boy mounted today. What y'all think? Let's do it. Alright fellas, so I got everything laid out here minus all the bracketry that's that powder coating. I gotta go pick that up, so I'm gonna do what I can do right now, and then once I come to a stopping point, we'll get the brackets. So first thing I gotta do is a power steering system. You gotta convert it to AN line. This bad boy, you know, GM AN line over here. So I'll do that first, and then we'll move on to the next step, guys. Alright fellas, well, I saved you the boredom of taking off my bumper, but that's going to be the first step. Take the bumper off so we can fit the intercooler, guys. Alright, let's do that. Alright guys, well, I found this shitty little bracket right here upstairs in my junk pile up in my storage, and I was like, man, I think that used to mount an intercooler. What do you know, it fits on there perfect. Look at that. So I was like, where's it mount to? And the holes are already here for you. There's 2 holes. So I'm gonna get that mounted up and see what it looks like, fellas. Let's go, we're moving on it. Okay, let's feed this. It's tough to do by yourself. Alright, look at that.
Look at that.
Give me a high five. We got that on. Wow, looks great. What do you think? You like it?
Yeah.
It's shiny, right? Alright fellas, well, take a look at the whole accessory pack, hoses, power steering brackets, everything's stripped out. So I am ready to move forward. I got my 2 AN fittings, pressure and return, and now I can get on with my install. Alright fellas, well, I just got back from my buddy Ricardo's shop, and we got ourselves a box of powder coated brackets. Oh baby, look at that, guys. Looks killer. Looks killer. Alright, let me get this all laid out and then we'll take a look, guys. Alright, 1 second. Alright fellas, there you got it. I think I got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. Nice. Look at that work, guys. Oh my god, it's gonna look killer. There's all my parts laid out. Power steering, AC, and then I also got the intercooler done, guys. Whoa, baby. Alright guys, let's get to assembling. I'm excited. Here, I got 2 parts already assembled. This is the first 2 steps. I got the water pump pulley, and I got the crankshaft snout and the crankshaft pulley, and this is removable. So just loosen up these bolts like 6 ARP 5/16 bolts, and it comes out. So that's pretty cool. You can change that, under, overdrive it, however you want. All right, let's move on to the next steps, fellas. All right, fellas. Well, we got some progress. We had a couple problems too. Not major ones. So there was like a little boss like this down there at the bottom that wasn't letting me get these brackets on. And then this bracket right here wouldn't sit down on the head because of the rivet in the head gasket, the MLS. So I had to grind that out. And so here's a little bit of progress. This fuel line is going to need to be relocated. This one on this side is okay. I got my Y block here. But yeah, guys, 2 pulleys and the alternator on, so let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, guys. It's almost time to mount that blower. All right, fellas, we have reached the install time for the ProCharger. God, look how beautiful that polish job is, guys. My buddy was right. He's like, man, they do such a good job polishing. So let's get this bad boy mounted up and see if we can show you guys. See how that bad boy's gonna sit in there. Alright guys, we got it. Woohoo! Oh baby. She is on there. Alright guys, so I had to just loosen up the shell so I can clock it. But I'll tighten that back up once I get in the spot I want it. Oh man. I'm excited, guys. So let me tighten that. I got a couple more bolts, and yeah, let's see if we wrap this one up right here, guys. This is a big head start I got. I didn't even think I was gonna get this far for this little afternoon work I wanted to do. What you guys think? What you guys think about that setup, huh? Just thought I'd clock in and show you guys some progress, guys. So I got the AC and the power steering mounted up and the belts on. So that was the next steps. And so after that, I guess you're pretty much done. You gotta plumb everything. They don't give you any instructions. Sorry, camera cut off, fellas. So yeah, they don't give you any instructions on how to plumb the power steering. So what I have done is I have mounted this power steering reservoir for a GM Type 2 power steering pump. Now it has a AN6-6 and a -10 on the bottom. The -10 goes right into this one on the pump. So this is the only location I could find on the whole car, guys, to mount this thing right on my shroud, which is it's cool right here, you know. So I gotta plumb that, and then I gotta plumb the AC up with some custom fittings right here in line. So I'm waiting for that to come in, and yeah, before I do that, before I get a startup, I gotta plumb the power steering, guys, obviously, because power steering fluid, you know. So as far as the blower install, I mean, really, I only gotta put some oil in it and fix those power steering line, guys, and I think we will be ready to fire, and then it'll be off to fabrication here, guys. So yeah, guys, I will say ProCharger, I mean, it's an easy install. For me, I had to move my 3G, so I kind of had to rewire some stuff. but the install itself is easy. Now if you're gonna do some plumbing and you know, do some piping, then that's gonna be on you guys, you know, your talent level and skill level. You can do that on your own. But let me show you guys what I got so far for my fabrication. So I got the first charge pipe made right here. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it goes up into the ProCharger right in there. It's only going to be one weld. And then on this side, pretty much I'm going to have 190 coming off right here, and then another one right there, but that's for another video, guys. Well, we back at it. We back at it with some ProCharger stuff. Oh, the intake's gone. Why is that? There's the old one. Why is it old? Well, the new one was gonna be the new one. I had this fabricated upper from Holly, and then I've had this billet lower adapter plate for the trick flow R manifold, and man, she doesn't clear. So I guess we're gonna have to save up and buy a cowl hood. So for right now, we're gonna have to run the stock manifold we had on there. Not stock, but it's a trick flow R. But I got the manifold off for a good reason. We're gonna do some 80-pound Deca injectors, Siemens Decas. Those are, I would say, the ones of choice that we like to use here, guys. Yeah, I'd say that's the injector of choice, the 60s and the 80s, which, I mean, they tune really well. They're in the Holly programmed already, so you just drop them down. You run E85 with them. They're 800cc, so you can run E85. And so I'm not going to be making crazy power. My goal is 500. So here it is, guys. Let's drop the injectors in and let's see if we get a fire. All right, let's do it. Check it out, fellas. Got my new map sensor in. Oh, that's nice. We'll put that thing right in here, hook that thing up, and bam. Here we go. I'm also going to be eliminating this big fat plate, and I'm going to get one of these skinny guys from Trick Flow, and we should be ready to bolt the manifold on, guys. So let me get this little work done and get this manifold all set up, and I'll get back with you guys. All right, fellas. Well, got my Neo sweater on. Let's drop this intake on, alright? See if we can get it dropped on and have no issues. I'm gonna set y'all right here. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. Drop her right on and send her on her way. Alright. There it is. Sensors in, everything's hooked up, so let's see if we can get a little more progress and maybe fire this bad boy up tonight, guys. It's gonna be with no cold side, but we'll be able to hear the blower. I'm ready for that. She is ready for some boost now. I got my ripe sensor in there. So let me get this thing buttoned up, all right? Hold on tight, fellas. All right, fellas, we got some of the goodies in there. GM. I'm gonna give it our first crack. Let's see what happens. I hear fuel. All right, fire it off. Psycho steering. Oh yeah, she's alive. Shut off. Pretty good. The only thing is it's running in the wrong part of the fuel map, so it's not running very good. But woo! That was the first fire. Okay. Blower was kind of quiet though, huh? Yeah. So let me fix some things up, guys, and we will get back to y'all. Hey, it fired. All right, fellas. Well, it's been about a week, and I got some goodies to show you guys. I haven't gotten to work on her a little bit, or too much. But I just went and picked this up for my buddy Dave. Yeah, you guys, look at this. Motion Race Works. Look at these welds, guys. Oh my God. He's just killed it. Dimes everywhere. Yep. So I got my cold side. I just need to bead roll it, and we can hear the car, guys. I'm waiting for this for a while. Let's do some work. All right. All right, fellas. The time has come. Let's see what she sounds like. Oh yeah, guys, still got some goodies for you, and I'm of course gonna bring you guys a dyno. So here you guys go, the install video on the drop ProCharger. Hope you guys liked it, and I'm loving it, and I can't wait for the test drive. So wait till the next video, fellas, and we'll get a good drive in. All right, right now I'm gonna get this dash in, and y'all just gonna have to wait. All right, take it easy, y'all.